The perfect human condition of being most susceptible to military-grade mind control. A sexualized, feminized, and demoralized mind. Drugs and neurotoxins in the system. Too much metal in the system and on the brain. Overexposure to harmful frequencies. Not protecting and filtering the information going into the brain. Information overload. Cover the cameras on your smart devices with stickers. You're being zapped constantly through the eyes, which affects your neurons and decision-making process. Too much metal in the system mixed with harmful frequencies, and never getting a break from the frequencies, and/or not having the proper vitamins in your system to even repair the damage you're doing from the frequencies is destroying your blood-brain barrier and letting metal land on the brain. It's a fact that too much metal on the brain mixed with harmful frequencies makes you susceptible to suggestion and erodes empathy and morality. People are being convinced they are so spiritual and raising their frequency that they are above all of this, which could not be further from the truth. The human frequency will always exist in the same parameters, and you cannot raise it to this fantasy land mindset they are pushing on the internet. People all over the internet are toying around with esoteric knowledge without following the very clear guidelines that come with esoteric knowledge and opening themselves up to Luciferian energy and military-grade mind control. You can see this very easily by going across all the different subjects and all the different psychological operations, and you will begin to see traits and people from the different subjects parroting their psychological operations. The right supporters went from "he did not mandate it," and Fauci lied to him, to "he's playing 5D chess and he keeps his enemies close," etc. Yes, the left-right paradigm is all military-grade mind control. Go even further and find whole groups of people that are watching people's eyes turn into lizard eyes and also think the earth is flat and the Q army is real, and they're all raising their frequency and beginning to elevate to the 5th dimension. So once you witness a page of 200,000 people that have let each of these psychological operations enter their minds, then you should be able to easily use adult logic and realize we are being severely mentally manipulated on all subjects. Go to other subjects individually like Q or Flat Earth or the Awakening, and you will see these people being corralled together into their own custom algorithms and are all starting to talk about different dimensions and realms and raising their frequencies and getting downloads and astral projecting. This is all military-grade mind control being implemented on us all and funneling us with like-minded people where you get constant reassurance as you drift deeper and deeper into fantasy land. Flat Earthers are beginning to say their grandparents and parents told them they were taught the earth was flat in school. People that said they had an awakening in 2020 and started astral projected shortly afterwards are now starting to say they've been astral projecting their entire lives. Yes, these people are changing their own family histories and realities in their own minds to support their psychological operations. Anyone that has not began warning absolutely everyone they know about the Flat Earth theory, 5th dimension, Great Awakening, the Intergalactic Space Council, Q, gender dysphoria, just to name the major psychological operations, has not even began to enter this mind war, and is most likely already a victim of military-grade mind control. Go speak to these people that claim to be spiritualists that are trying to teach people to connect to their higher selves, and you will rarely hear any of them speaking about the human condition of being most susceptible to military-grade mind control that is being implemented on us all. And you will not hear people talking about getting back into the human condition that we are supposed to be in to avoid military-grade mind control. That will be your clue that you are in a psychological operation. If you don't understand the human condition, then how could you ever possibly truly know yourself? Sort of odd these internet gurus and supposed high priestesses don't speak about this, is it not? We are in the most advanced mind war this world has ever seen, and anyone that cannot acknowledge it or see it by now is most likely already a victim of this mind war. Stop going on the internet with the mindset of a child and getting brainwashed into fantasy land. Our children depend on you to be an adult. Anyone not speaking about the human condition and spreading knowledge of all these fantasy-driven psychological operations to everyone they know and care about, especially the children, is most likely already gone and a victim of severe mind control.